And one of the bums offers you the shock gloves.
Yeah, take him.
Requiem, and some people are starting to chant, Ken Lee, Ken Lee.
Ken Lee, Ken Lee. I don't get paid if he's dead. Ken Lee, Ken Lee.
All right, now, just so you guys know what the gloves do, it doesn't work for the feet, obviously, no feet gloves. But the shockers, as I'm calling them, moves up your damage one place on your fist. So if you were doing D3 before, which you were, now you're doing D4, and it's all real because, god damn, that hurts. If you kick somebody, it also does D4 because you don't get moved up, but that's half and half. And they're not using other weapons, just the shockers. One of the gang guys offers to take your sword and shit for you.
All right, then just get greased up first.
Are you really going to get greased up?
Okay.
Okay, right. This is unexpected, and the big fucking bruiser who looks like he's moving his damage up a little higher because he looks like he's fucking built like a fucking outhouse with extra muscle. He looks at you like you're crazy. But we now get ready to enter dramatic combat, and two of you will be able to card whore your asses off while Alex gets beaten like a drum or beats somebody like a drum. Stay tuned. So
I settle over to Mildred. So what was your real name before he corrupted you?
I suddenly look very scared.
Okay, never mind.
All right, we go into dramatic combat. Round 1 of the Blood Dome. Dramatic combat. Villains are first. Heroes are second, but get a free reroll. Woo! Also, if you're punching, you can also try using fist parry during the round if you wish. So, Requiem attempts to punch the shit out of you, Alex.
I got my fist parry.
He goes for a crit to see if he can still get some damage through. Otherwise, wah, wah. It would have been a hit, but you managed to parry. He looks unhappy. And it's now your turn. You get a free reroll.
Fist parry, right.
Is anything approved?
He's trying his fist parry. Nothing is approved. He failed his fist. Whoa.
No, don't do it.
All right, he failed his fist parry. Alex fails, manages to miss, and it looks good. The crowd is chanting various things. The gang members are on high alert, waiting for a fucking riot to break out. Next round. Oh, give me a free spot at half there, Kinley.
Got it.
You remember that guy who gave you the really low ball offer? He is in the stands grinning like a fucking Satan.
Low ball offer.
Yeah, for buying the Blood Dome, he offered you $100,000 for it.
Oh yeah.
Villains are first, heroes are second. If you had cybernetics installed, you'd be in trouble, but you don't. Posing dramatically is approved. Yana, what do you do?
I pose dramatically.
Yay! And what do you do, Robert?
Pose dramatically.
Excellent. Cards for both of you guys. Don't forget to be pooling your cards and shit, by the way.
My card is pooled.
Now for the guy who I doubt is posing dramatically this round. Well, first,
Ding, 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 ding.
Requiem attempts to beat you to death. Are you trying to parry?
Yeah.
He crits, so give me a crit parry or just take normal damage instead of crit damage if you just make a parry.
Crit.
Wow. People in the audience actually stopped chanting for a moment. That was the coolest thing any of them have ever seen. They're like, woo! And many of them go, woo! Like that. And Alex, it's your turn. He attempts to parry your retort and misses.
I'll get my punch.
Ooh, roll your D4. I don't think you're up to strength bonus yet.
+8 damage card.
Oh shit, he says Requiem. He's like, oh no. He's a big fucking bruiser.
4 damage.
Excellent. He can take plenty more of that. And we go to next round.
I'll keep track of damage for you.
Hmm?
I'll keep track of damage.
Thank you. Heroes are first, villains are second. Normally they'd get reinforcements. More people come to watch the fight. There you go. Requiem supporters are chanting louder than Kinley supporters. Yeah, it's as best they can do.
I got my fist.
Ooh, Requiem attempts to parry that shit. No!
4 more.
Okay. He can take that. He attempts to counterattack. Neither of you two have flags, I don't think. He makes his attack. Do you make your parry?
No.
Ooh!
There's no fumble. Thank God.
At last, he gets to do a very painful D6 to you. Here comes D6. Wah, wah. Too real.
No real.
Wow. Alex goes, "Rrr," and the grease, people are like sniffing, going, somebody making bacon? Yeah. So, right. Alex takes the hit to the chest and looks at him like, yeah, I like it. This concerns Requiem.
Is that all you got?
You're St. Patrick's bitch.
Next round. Villains are first and get a hindrance.
Nice.
He can't kick anymore. There we go. He has a good kick. Taunting a foe is approved. Yana, what do you do?
I don't. I just sit there.
That's a spirit. What do you do, Robert?
Requiem's mother owes me for services last night.
Here's your card. And I'm going to give Requiem a fucking amazingly small chance to hear that and remember you. No. And that'd be fucking harsh if you rolled not one who's like, And, right. Requiem goes first. He attempts to hit you and wonders why his special gloves that he had been given aren't fucking working. Right. He looks unhappy. He was not expecting you to actually, you can tell by his face, he wasn't expecting a real fight. He was expecting just some drunk dude. The fact that you are drunk now is not fucking helping his confidence. He tries his parry. No. No. And how much is he up to?
12.
He can take it. He looks really beat up, though. You're thinking, another good hit like that, and he goes bye-bye. Unless his supporters come in the ring. Oh, my. Of course, the gang members are getting ready for that. Some of them with guns. The bums are noticing the guns and thinking about their strategy right now. Villains are first. Anything you have to roll for, if you make it, is approved. So, villain, let's have Requiem knock Alex Kinley unconscious. He makes it. You make your parry?
Yep.
Excellent. And, right, Yana, what do you do?
I do a psychological, like I think of a psychology of Requiem, like who he really is, and roll psychology.
Roll. You attempt to psychoanalyze the big bruiser brute.
I made it.
He is a tool of somebody smarter.
Yes.
And Robert, what do you do?
I maneuver closer to the guy that tried to lowball Alex.
Do you actually know him?
I maneuver through the crowd towards the blood dome.
You crawl around on the outside of the blood dome where you're at.
Okay.
Because you're up in the blood dome. Give me a maneuver or climb, your choice.
I fail.
Excellent. You skid down the fucking rails and into other people who will
Excuse
probably
me.
get violent with you and begin beating your ass next round. Because it is the way of Blood Dome. Next round. The ass beating of Robert, who did not expect this.
Can I get it first?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and do your
Go on,
beating.
punch. Do you want to see if you get blocked?
Yes. Right.
Nice.
Right. He's going to take a knockdown result regardless of the damage.
No, very well.
Excellent. Alex backhands him. The guy falls down, apparently not expecting the dreaded pimp slap. So that'll be his round getting up next round. Or you can try attacking from prone at a big negative. Heroes are first. Villains have a decent chance of getting knocked down if they take damage. Cheering is approved. Yana, what do you do?
Alex!
And Robert, what do you do?
Woo!
Excellent. And here's your card. Alex, your turn.
Yeah, smacked him for another 3.
How much is he up to?
That's 16 now.
Right. He is fucking laying there. For his round, he is unconscious. Huh?
And he gets knocked down again.
Well, he has a chance. Normally, if you rolled 4 damage, he'd have 40% chance. But being that he's already knocked down and then conscious, I'm going to give him a break on that. And somebody else attempts to punch Robert. Not a called shot, just a descriptive one in the nuts. You are a lucky man. And the guy you fell into apparently was unhappy about it, Robert. He tries to punch you, but you're busy cheering loudly, and then he goes, God, did I miss it? And he's really angry now. So, right, that ends that combat. You notice the gang members are tasing a couple of the Requiem supporters.
I turn around to the audience. Well, everyone gathered. I'm like, this is what you want? You question me, your leader, St. Patrick?
Give me a leadership type role.
Oh, God. I mean, what is that?
I don't know. Probably a fucking write-in skill. Or acting. I'll take acting.
Yes. Acting, I will do.
Meanwhile, the guy with the low ball offer does a Homer Simpson where he just backs up and people kind of grow around him.
Got acting.
All right, the crowd cheers wildly and shit. And the regular Blood Dome gets underway. The guy is taken off. What do you want done with him? Says one of the guys who's moving Requiem off.
Reclamation people?
They take care of it. That's kind of what they thought. You notice some of the bums are really unhappy about that. Apparently, they do have actual grievances. But, you know.
And feelings.
Weird,
They
right?
will get a small cut, though, of the bums that do get moved on to the recreation people.
Well, you've never said that before.
Oh, yeah. That's the plan.
Uh,
Of course.
uh-huh.
The ones that survive and can fight, they get treated well.
Okay. Well, you notice that it's a bigger audience, but fewer bums fighting. You're thinking for the next one, you're going to have to find more bums because all of the bums that could fight have fought, and many of them were reclaimed or died in the ring. Other people here, there's arcology people, some of them with bodyguards watching, which neat. They got to see Alex beat the fuck out of somebody. There's there's various other people there's various fancy people as well. Let's see. There's somebody that you think probably works for the California government because he has like he's dressed when he has like a little governmental pin on. There's also a very flamboyant and flashy guy that you guys don't know who it is, but you discover quickly he's called Mr. Fad, and he's getting interviewed by the press. And he's telling them, yes, this isn't really sustainable. It's only a matter of time before the government takes an interest, and they'll be either dead or regulated. Or they'll just take all their money. You know, so he's talking about that to cameras who are like, so what do you think about this, Mr. Fad? And, right, let's see. So you're selling the spare parts of dead people. Are you selling the spare parts of still living but very wounded people as well?
No.
No? Okay, no sand loss for that. Wow, you feel like you made a moral victory through doing nothing there, Robert. And, okay.
Do I get a roll doctoring?
Pardon?
Do I get a roll doctoring your first aid?
Absolutely. You can take, if you don't have a check in either of them, try out whichever ones you need. There's definitely people to fucking treat.
First aid's failed, doctoring is a success.
Excellent. You slap around a couple of people, put fake bandages on their heads, and then manage to save one dude who is really in need of you. It's a weird day, you think.
Yay, I helped.
Yay. Yana, give me that all-important and big, it'll be a significant swing bookie roll. If you can get a
If I have any rolls to give
extra good.
Hey, Yana, before you roll,
Yes.
I have a write-in skill plus 20. You should use that.
I still
Wow.
yeah, and I still have my I can do it card because
Okay.
I didn't use it, so I will use that.
Okay.
So plus 50 instead of the plus 20. Cool.
Okay.
Shit.
Would you
I
like
still-
to write in skill plus 20 now?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Spending the pause on being a bookie.
I'll take some
No,
crap.
I
Okay.
didn't make it.
Oh,
No problem.
Well,
Okay, so it's a little bit of a downside as she gave too good of odds for some people and not good enough for others.
yeah.
So, let's see now.
What did I lost?
Yeah,
Game.
just a fucking stack of money, no problem. Alex,
Yeah.
now it is the big business roll. This is the all important. This is your month that has been leading up to this. I even made a fucking chart for exactly how much you would get or lose based on this business roll. And I got to subtract some off for bookieing.
I use skill 5. Can someone swap me a crap card and I'll give it a player assistant 10?
I have.
I already gave away my crap card, but I can
Yeah.
give you a clueless.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to
Okay.
do this.
I give him the clueless, and I play assistant on him.
Cool. I'll just drop it in there. So that gives me 3. Fuck. Yeah, I can't bother. I'm not going to spend pods and shit on it. Fail.
Fail. Got it. Okay, so let's see here. The fail business 30. Right. After Yana's bad booking, it'll be 10 grand that you guys get total for the month.
It's not worth it anymore. Right, we're going to try a different venture.
Yeah.
Government's going to take this one over anyway. We need to find something involving booze, I think.
Hold on, make a roll for one of the miscellaneous NPCs that are here. Did I hear you right? Are you thinking about selling?
Yeah, how much?
He says, assuming that you sign a contract stating that you will not be involved in any way with any sort of professional fighting, including bum shock, shock bomb, etc., for 10 years in the country of California?
Yeah, well,
Sure. Give me a bargain roll to find out how much he's willing to offer you.
Can I assist?
Yes.
got my bargain roll.
Oh, never mind. He's already made it.
Sorry.
400,000.
Yeah, deal.
Cha-ching.
Cool.
Basically, you'll get that within a couple of days because they need to get the contracts and stuff, but you've got a handshake contract. So assuming you don't get killed within the next 2 days, you'll have 400,000 cred.
Nice.
I am very sad that I am no longer overseer of the Blood Dome.
Shows a truckload of T-shirts in the background. Send them back. Send them all back, and he's crying.
So, how much is the lifestyle payment for the archaeology place?
Oh, that's a super high hold on a second. Let me find it real quick here.
Yeah, all I had was squatting low and middle.
Yeah, you didn't think you'd get above them. I know. Above that. Let's see. Money.
Well, we obviously need a new place to live, considering.
Yeah, there was
all
that.
over a fucking squat hole.
It's going to be a rough couple of days. Let's see. Per month, it would be 100,000. Or wait, 100,000 multiplied by 1.2. So I think that's like 120,000 because there's 2 other people that would be in on that. Yeah, I don't recommend that myself. I recommend either the middle, which if you get a middle class one for 10,000, well, 10,000 times 1.2. Everything's times 1.2 or 1.3 because you're getting extra PCs that are basically almost free. It's only 10% more per other PC that gets in on it.
Oh, okay.
But a middle class lifestyle is like a nice house and condo, lots of comforts. You've got an auto cooker which has a full suite of flavor faucets. Ordinary successful wage earners or criminals are getting this. So you're 5,000 in the shitty fog, or if you want to be up above it, it's 10,000. But the high lifestyle is 10,000 a month, which you could also afford. Offers roomy house or condo, good food, technology that makes life easy. Might even have like a crude butler robot if you want it, or no technology.
Butler robot?
Well, not for Alex Kinley.
We can dress it up. We can dress it up like a bum.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's see. You don't have the same perks as the really big boys, but you don't have as many people gunning for you. Your home's in a secure zone or protected by good, solid bribes, local police contractor, and gang bosses. You have a housekeeping service or enough tech to take care of most chores. It's the lifestyle for well-to-do mid-level managers, senior mob bosses, etc.
All right.
So that's like 12,000 a month.
Everyone take 3,300 each. We'll divvy up that 10 grand. The
Yeah.
$400 lifestyle, and other big charges.
Well, there's also a special rule on lifestyle. I think if you pay 100 months or so all at once, then it's yours until you blow it. Like
So 10 grand
times 100.
That's like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if you got offered basically it's 7 years worth of payments, so if you pay for your house and food and all that for 7 years up front, then you get it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Until bad guys blow up your house, etc.
It won't accumulate though, will it?
Hmm?
Like if we start paying monthly now because we don't have enough.
No, it doesn't accumulate.
Okay, we'll have to pay monthly.
Yeah, I get it.
So hold on, what's the lifestyle one for the mid then?
Oh,
You said that was 10.
well, okay. Keep in mind the 10 grand. The 10 grand is below the fog, 20 grand above, and then you live up among the with all the poor. It'd be like 24.
Really nice one. You said was like. You said that was 10 grand.
Hold on a minute. Let me get back to it here. Middle. Are we only talking above the clouds? Do you want to not live in the shit anymore?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay. So base cost, then you got to add on there 20 or 30% because you got more PCs. 10 grand for middle class, which is okay.
That's per month.
Yeah. Or 20 grand for I have a fucking good lifestyle.
And that's the one with all the butlers and all that shit.
You can get maid comes in like once or twice a week to make sure you're not living in a fucking horrible place as you guys like to make it.
With, pit grease and all that.
Right.
Let's do. Let's just do the 20 grand one.
Okay, so it'll be, let's see, hold on a minute. You got 3 PCs, so it'd
26.
be like 20. Huh?
26 grand a month?
There you go. Yep, okay. Now you're right. Yeah, so 26K per month, and it's all yours. Your extended group, including the Doc Fulton, who will be very happy that you have a much better lifestyle when he shows up, if he can find you, which I'm sure he will eventually. That'd be so fun.
He comes back to the house that's been burnt to the ground.
Well, the insides were gutted with flamethrower as a health thing, yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, at last.
Damn right. Now we've got to think of some other wacky venture to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were going to keep the blood dome. If you'd made, by the way, the most you could have made on the business, even with Yana failing the bookie thing for the month, would have been 76,000 or 760,000. Sorry, 760 with 3 more zeros.
Oh, that's a bit more than that. Okay.
We can come up with more wacky ideas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
He was coming a bit dangerous anyway for my liking.
Yeah.
Too much.
You had to fight somebody.
Actually, probably start investing some of this money. Actually, it might be better than keeping it just sitting around.
Well, also, I would recommend for at least one of you, probably Kinley, I'd recommend getting a really fucking expensive fake SIM card.
Oh,
yeah.
I was just thinking about that.
Because we've got, I think he and I have reasonable sins.
I'd recommend getting everybody in the party a really good SIM card with whatever names you feel like, because you're the one buying it. It's $13K per.
The same names.
All right. Including Doc Fulton?
Yeah, Doc.
Okay.
Doc Fulton.
Cool.
Is Doc his first name and Fulton is his last name? Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, and then it's Mildred Bumgarner.
Right.
First name Cecil, second name Overlord of the Blood.
Got it.
Overseer, damn it!
Overseer.
Got it. That's a hell of a last name.
1326.
I'd like to point out I do have it written down on my character sheet.
Love
Cecil, Overseer of the Blood Dome.
Wow. Again, can you imagine if you had to make resumes for your characters? But being that you guys have managed to sell the Blood Dome and get out now while the getting was good, everybody can take a D6 SAN award for, you feel better because, and I will give the D6 a free re-roll because you are living above the smog.
I will take the 5.
I will take the free reroll and get a 6.
Wow.
I don't know. I have.
Yeah, you're right on the fucking fence, Yana. You can always spend pause on it later if you wanted to.
What's wrong?
Okay, I will try. Free again. Okay.
It was meant to be.
I guess she gets fucking 3 and likes it.
Yeah. 22.
Yana's gonna have Yana will be the first player to lose her character due to too much craziness.
Well, that's actually with all the mechanics in the game now for survival. I mean, really, Sandloss is the killer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also, you guys discovered something else about the whole death thing. It's not necessarily 3 times because you can theoretically keep your characters alive if your stat gains exceed your deaths by enough.
Yeah.
Like, it would be fucking hard. But yes, Matt is exactly right. San is the fucking killer.
Yeah. Because in the previous campaign, it was easy to gain SAN when we did the normal cases.
Right.
I do have a new goal in life.
Oh, God.
I want to murder fucking ghost hack. Twat.
Yeah, let's do it. I hate him so much.
Send us in the fucking suicide boost without a fucking password, you cunt. You coming for you, asshole.
Yeah.
So Patrick's gonna open up a can of whoop ass on your ass.
Like what kind of idea is it about the password? Like, if it's not the def answers all, then like what is it?
What a tosser. Well, I'm not worried about that. We're doing other
Yeah.
stuff. We'll leave that.
Well, even though you guys have decided to move on, and by the way, I'm sure if you let Chris know, he may go through a couple deaths just trying to get that fucking password. So,
I say, unless someone actually sends us, oh, by the way, this is ghost hack. The password is mum. Then I'll be like, right, if it happens again and it's not the right answer, I will fucking hunt you down and kill you.
that's
But until
fucking
someone
great.
does that, it's no point wasting lives on fucking trying to think of a post.
Well, you could just keep putting Robert in there over and over and having him guess at the
It's like
password.
bum free meal.
Yeah.
Load up. Right, go in and say, yeah.
Well, you had enough time to say several words with 10 seconds.
I know, but we said everything that we could come to mind.
Yeah, I agree. But yes,
we know.
unfortunately, the password is in there. One of those fucking weird.
Well, we know.
So anyway,
Right. Cock.
Doc,
Right. Ooh.
he's got chips. Get him.
So, I think we.
What do we do?
Well,
I want to know what your next fucking money-making venture is, so I can begin preparing.
Either money-making venture or we try and hunt down these containers because that's the only other thing I can think of trying to do.
Yeah.
Which is really why we came here in the first place. So if we do that, we can just fuck off and do everything as is and come back to it later. Because I'm kind of getting a bit sick of Night City. We can suck a bag of cocks.
Yeah.
By the way, unless you guys really want to do otherwise, I'm going to assume that you have a really neat hiding place in your new fancy digs that you can store the data stick so that Chris can come and go, huh. In fact, if you even want to put a note with it, just type out what that note is and I'll put it on the thing for him. I'm sure Jan will be around to give him a briefing. What am I saying? That's crazy talk.
Everything will be fine.
So we went to the suicide booth, and I'm not sure what happens next. So we need to try again.
I
Wow.
can't wait. If I'm not in the next session, I can't wait until it's publicised and seeing Yana doing a fucking briefing. It's going to be brilliant. But, well, we met this guy. I could be like, yeah. And he was like, white? Yeah. And then later on,
Alex
be like,
beat the shit out of him.
And oh no, the best thing, I can see Doc going, right, suicide booth, I'm going in. And as the door's shutting, she goes, oh, you have 10 seconds to say the password.
That would be fun. I'd rethrow him out as he pounds uselessly on the fucking door.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Password. You don't know what the password is.
Oh my God, that'd be fucking brilliant. That's the kind of briefing that I fucking want. Mm.
Right.
So good. So good.
All right, so we need to hire a hacker to find the
Oh yeah, that
thousand,
goes real well.
Yeah, we're
several thousand crypts.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about fucking hackers anymore. I'm done with hackers. Hackers can, what can they do? Suck a bag of cocks.
Okay, so he's not fronting money for that.
Demon boxes. Everyone's got demon boxes. Right.
Some of them have demon boxes strapped to their skulls.
Yes, we do need to try and track down these coffins, though.
We could break into the office and see if they've got a standalone server.
Don't we need a hacker to do that?
No, do you remember we even tried to get the last one to do that, and it's a remote server in it.
Yeah.
Yes, so we would have to be on site.
Yeah, even if they have a server. I know what you mean. I do want to get to see what's inside the office, to be honest.
Yeah.
But apart from renting an office there for God knows how much credits, which we do, but if we rent an office for a month, which gains us access to the building, and then we empty office, I'm not going to be too pleased.
Yeah.
Yana, give me a memory roll to answer the question that he just kind of obliquely put, because your character may know it even if you have personally forgotten, because Logan remembers. And remember,
I vaguely remember going through there.
I didn't make it, but I have an alertness card. Could I play it and know it anyway?
No, alertness card will show you something that you've missed, but the answer is you don't have a brochure of the office from whatever that building was that you went to and then couldn't get in and then went and drank coffee wishing it was alcohol nearby. You had to get a taxi.
I googled the costs.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, shit. Give me a roll on your computer use. See if you blow up a new computer, because it doesn't do 3,000 because fuck you. So give them $9,000. $9,000 and then another 3,000 if they feel like it. So probably, $12,000, and you've got an office there in that building for a month. No problems.
We'll get new digs as well, clothes.
Oh, clothing, he says. Yes, if you like real clothing for real people as opposed to looking like the Beverly Hillbillies move into somewhere nice, I can give you the prices.
If we can go back and be like, yes, we now look better. I've just sold our business of Blood Dome and we got quite a lot of money. The guy might be like, oh, we're thinking about looking into the archaeology. They might let us in for a tour at least. I wouldn't mind a tour.
The archaeology is like getting the clothes for that, for getting there could be a significant chunk of your money. I mean,
how much on fucking clothes?
Yeah, exactly.
Tens of thousands?
Yeah, at least. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree. I wouldn't fucking spend that money on that.
All right, let's forget about your clothes. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that it's that you're looking at the top lifestyle there.
Yeah, I'm not looking to I'm just saying if we're not obviously not poor enough, but maybe not rich enough quite yet, they might at least let us have a fucking look around to see what it's about. I'm not saying.
I doubt it. They're dicks.
You're a dick.
I know. But you mentioned you wanted to buy some clothes because in this time period, clothes can also do special shit if you're interested.
I know. I still have a special poncho.
Yes, your poncho is lovely, but I mean, you can buy clothes too if you want.
Tell us more.
Oh, very well.
Shopping.
We go to clothing stores.
We're a nice clothing store.
All right, no problem. I'm guessing that you still want price tags and stuff as opposed to clothe me, I'm bored type of stores. All right, great. Because for like clothing, you can spend anywhere from 20 of your new creds to 100,000 for an outfit. Yeah. That's the basic cost. When you start to get environmental shit on it and all that, then things happen. So you can get basically if you start paying about 5,000 for one outfit, you can get armor 1 toward whatever: acid, gas, bullets, electricity shocks from fucking bad electricity people that come after you in your dreams, Alex.
Or
Stuff
robo
like that.
fighting gloves.
Huh?
God damn it.
Or the shock gloves.
I completely forgot that Alex just fought with shock gloves on.
Oh. God damn.
He's going to need a psychologist. Good thing we brought one.
Yeah.
Yana, give me a psychoanalysis roll as Alex Kinley suddenly breaks down and begins twitching and laying on the ground and sucking his thumb and
In the clothing store.
in the clothing store. He has a complete fucking breakdown.
Remember though, it's not an official insanity.
Oh, okay.
It's a quirk that I'm playing.
This is a good way to do the quirk.
Dirty hands.
No problem. Right, you're in the men's bathroom with him as he's washing his hands over and over, going, dirty hands, dirty, dirty hands. And the lady who's running the shop is in there looking like, did he touch something?
It's fine, ma'am. He's just a little eccentric.
She likes that. It sounds like more money to her. The prices have gone up. So,
Do I get a fast talk roll?
yeah, go for it. I'll take fast talk. Yana, give me that psychoanalysis to talk him off the ledge.
I did
Hey, success.
Oh, right. Yana's like, use more soap. Use more soap.
I still see a trace right there.
And there's one over there too.
Oh my gosh. Why don't you just fucking electrocute him a few times to make yourselves feel better? So anyway, you can either get like these are nice clothes for like in the hundreds, like 100 up to 1,000, nice clothes, or you can buy these are nice clothes and I want one extra armor for everything built in, and it doesn't look like it has one extra armor in it.
Does that stack with the poncho armor?
Let's see. To a maximum, your natural armor, poncho armor, etc., goes to a max of 3. So I don't know if that will help. If you have magic shit, that can go with normal shit plus magic. It can get to a max of 6.
So I can have. I've got at the moment magic one. I've got.
What's your magic armor?
The star guy in the MMA.
Oh yeah, fucking star power.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, you can get up to a max of 6 armor, 3 magic, 3 normal.
Right. So
that's your max.
I could have the
nothing passes.
Clothes +1, the poncho +1, and then the magic +1 at the moment.
I'd buy a new poncho for another $5,000 because that looks like a poor people poncho.
Well, no, that was a really nice one at the time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was one of the $5,000 ones. That's why it's got armor on it.
Carry on. So yeah.
Unless it looks shit because of all the.
Well, it looks like the kind of thing like above the clouds. Nobody wears face masks at all. Nobody wears ponchos. They dress like normal people, but a lot of them have like cyber augmentation or ear goggles or whatever. You know, it's nice cyberpunk as opposed to we are gritty fucking bugged people who play in the filth.
All right, no, so I'll get I'll keep the we'll do the clothes armor for everyone.
How many sets of clothing?
So
I mean, you don't wear the same thing every day. I hope.
Well, we have been.
You've been living in the fucking place
How
that
much did you say?
uncorking pig fat in the living room is
Well,
not
look,
out of the question.
We'll buy one set of clothes for now. If you guys want to.
Oh, okay. You buy the armored clothes
Yeah.
special and then want to spend like $200 per suit per
Yeah.
set on everything else. Great, go for it. Everybody gets one suit of adventuring clothing, and what, 5 suits?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that'd be an
So
even grand for everybody.
6. Oh, I better make Doc as well. Should probably keep track of this for Chris.
That'd be
Oh,
nice of you.
got
But
the-
if you spend 1,000 per PC, they'll have 5 suits. So yeah, $6,000 each. 6 times 4 is 24. 2,000 or
Yeah, I'm trying to
24.
think of everything we need to tell Chris. Like, so there's clothes armor, there's 5 suits. Oh yeah, he's got a new SIM card as well.
Yep,
How much
that's
do
important.
cybernetics cost?
Depends on what you want them to do. They can range up from
Devil.
5 figures up to 8 figures. Depends on what
Okay.
what do you want done.
Nothing yet. I just was ballparking. I will light up a cigarette and proceed to, smoke while we're fitted.
No problem. You get it slapped out of your mouth because there's no smoking in the nice thing. You have to be. She says you are not living in the muck. Which
Did I
is
get a
never-
roll on my Bic?
What?
Did I get to roll on my Bic lighter
Sure,
before
give me
I...
a roll on your Bic lighter.
Woo, that was close.
It almost worked or almost fumbled.
Almost fumbled.
That would have been better if you blew up the fucking clothing shop. I would approve. It shows all 3 PCs back in their muck place. Oh shit, Yana dropped.
I blew up
No.
Lana. Yana.
See what you did to Yana, you horrible Bic person?
Which is funny because the cat's name is Lana.
Wow. Don't keep your cat in the fucking potato chips bag, you freak. Yeah, they I don't know. Do you have an idea of what you'd like cyber shit to do, or are you just kind of wondering?
It was more the if I lose an arm to get a strength bonus or something.
Mm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like I want to saw off my arm and replace it with a Gatling laser. I think that might be a little extreme.
Nothing better than having one cyber arm on the right arm.
Left arm.
Oh. So anyway,
Yeah, so did we want to drop the 12 grand to move in there or and rent the month?
That will get us into the building. It's still not going to stop us from getting seen by cameras trying to enter into someone else's office.
That is correct.
if only you had a hacker who could fucking do that and wasn't in a fucking coma in a hospital, that would be outstanding.
Yay!
Yana's back!
Yay!
Fiona's back!
Yay!
I'm sorry, Yana. In that small amount of time, we've sold you to slavery.
For parts.
I don't. I protest.
I protested us going in the suicide booth. Look what it got me.
Well, we were partially right.
Yeah, we were right. We don't. It's not our fault that the hacker put a stupid password there.
Do we even know for sure it's the hacker that did that?
He
Oh.
is the.
Yana needs to get back into Roll20 as well.
Yeah, my internet went down.
I think her cards went bye-bye. I don't know how that...
Oh.
I don't know where the fuck they went, dude.
Well, because she dropped out. Maybe if she comes back in, they might...
That's the new penalty for dropping. If your internet's fucked, then your cards get fucked too. Yeah, I'll give her
Oh,
two cards.
I had really good cards. I have.
Knit in a minute. Maybe he'll give you back your good cards when you get in. I don't know.
We will see. We will see.
Poor Yana. Be sure to use up all your cards before your internet unexpectedly drops, Yana.
Yeah, but I had like clogging grid and stuff
Yeah, you're good.
like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah, I have them still. Cool.
Hooray! So, well done, roll 20. Eventually, I'll give you money. But in the meantime,
I realize you do not want to hire another hacker. Did we want to go see if the other hacker has woken the fuck back up?
No.
What did you guys do to him?
I just misread his intention about what he likes.
He will never do anything for us again. In fact, he will probably report us the moment he sees us ever again.
We should go.
What the hell did you do?
It was
It's not
just a
so much
mis.
what he did.
Yeah.
It's what the dog did.
The duck or the dock?
The dog.
Okay.
Doc.
Yeah, he kind of gave him quite a few sensitives.
It would have
So-
been funnier if it was a duck that fucked him up.
So we could just hire a new hacker.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it took us a long time to fucking track down one.
No, it didn't. I went to the
Oh.
bar, hung out at the bar for like a day, and paid the guy.
Yeah, no, but what I meant was when you went and Yana went and me and Doc were playing, we couldn't fucking find him because we didn't know his name, where he lived, or anything. It was not fun.
Hmm.
That's why I think we beat him up. We got very stressed out.
So
You don't know your name.
so I'll go get a new hacker, and I'll make sure he gives you his business card before I go.
You are persistent.
What do I want to do with a hacker?
No, don't think of him as a hacker. He tames the devil beast.
He's like a priest.
Yeah,
No, nothing like a priest.
he's like the guy in the middle of the zoo that whips the whip at the tiger and makes him go through the hoop.
You've got to think about tigers, don't you?
It shows him like stroking a tiger and the tiger looking nervous.
New insanity.
Oh. Yes, insanity.
Wow, that'd be bestiality for tigers and Sandy. That's a rough one there.
He has got a big cat. Look at the size of that thing. That's funny. Right.
Oh, Yana, meet Lana.
Ah. Hi.
Yeah. Right. So, I'm thinking new business venture.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we want to do though?
Doo-doo, yes,
Do.
exactly.
No, we're not getting into that business.
Ooh.
Okay, we gotta
Yes.
come up with something innovative because this world has never seen the bum fights before. What else you got?
I'm going to go to restroom while you guys figure out your next great business venture.
12 grand, I could get that office and open up St. Patrick's. Ooh.
Oh,
no.
I'm pretty sure brothels already exist.
3 grand per month thereafter. St. Patrick's Emporium,
Uh-huh.
magical cures and remedies.
Oh.
Can you actually cure people?
Yes! On St. Patrick.
Like once in a while or all the time?
All the time. I'm not very good at it, but yeah, I can do it. Well,
Let's
it's
do
more
it.
of it's more of a chi thing.
Yeah. And I could do psychoanalysis on them.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I can light them on fire.
Yeah. Hold on. Why is the 2 evil fuckers suddenly going good, and the 1 straight guy is like, I'm gonna burn them all to death?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's have a look. Emporium. Of magical.
I have occult lore.
Cures and Mildred's were you gonna do psychoanalysis?
Yeah. I like it.
Mildred.
And tailoring shop?
Is that what you do?
Apparently. That and jury-rigged blood domes.
Well, you're a doc, right?
Yeah.
There you go. So doctor on site.
Yeah.
You should totally follow this crazy man's magical instructions and you will be better. In the meantime, I'm just going to strap your broken arm.
So that, oh my god, this is getting crazy. Also, doctor.
I love how doctors and we also have a doctor on site.
Yeah.
Site brackets over ex-overseer. Overseer of.
You know the sign company is going to charge you like double for this, right?
Oh yeah. Of the blood done. Oh, Logan's gonna fucking love this. Right, so we're gonna need 12 grand for the initial setup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need the sign made. I'm gonna get some more brochures printed up. Sign made.
I also can do illustrations, so I can illustrate the brochure.
We're gonna make like the old style kind of proper like emporium type thing. And that's gonna be completely out of place with everything else going on. But it's so crazy that people might be like, you know, even modern medicine and stuff, they might be like, we're gonna go and try it out.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Because I did take some writing skill for apothecary.
Cool. I may have alchemy actually.
I took points in alchemy just because I figured I'd probably have to make my own medicine. Like the chemistry/alchemy thing, yeah.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yes, but yours are for bomb making.
Yes.
It's the giggle that really sells it, by the way. Bombs. Giggle.
Happy bombs.
Well, at least we don't have to lose any more insanity towards Blood Dome.
Well, I'm sure we will lose insanity towards something else.
Yeah.
That happens.
Oh, good. Right, so what else did we need to get in on that?
Hold on, I want to see his face when this goes.
We want to see his face. That's what they're saying.
It's not good.
Oh, it's excellent.
It's very good.
I gotta get something out of my bag for self-healing. Okay, go on.
So, Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 1 second.
That's me.
Players. Okay. And general just crap. Right. Right, 4. Okay. We are going to rent that office space.
Great. Yeah, you guys are dressed nicely and don't smell of fucking pig grease and shit. And you've got amazing SIM cards.
We are gonna need flyers.
Oh, give me a whose name is the office in?
Probably mine.
Give me a luck roll lowers better Alex Kinley for something else. This is I want an amazing luck roll.
How close we are to them.
I want a luck roll to end all wars.
How about at mine? That's like under 20.
What?
Like, got it and
By
like
20, you mean?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You're definitely on the same side building. There's only a couple of heavily cambered hallways you'd have to go down. If you could ever figure a way to fucking kill those electric eyes of death.
We're not really doing it for that.
I know, but I'm just putting it out there.
So EMPs do exist in this world, right?
You're gonna guess yes. You've never researched it and shit.
I'm not going to research it on a public line.
Why not? Just because the government is fucking not only watching you but has a microscope rammed up the old chocolate whizway doesn't make them evil. It's because of the terrorism.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we need a sign made up for outside the office.
I mean, somebody did blow up a McDonald's, for God's sake. Okay.
And I'm going to be making up some flyers to advertise.
You realize that people normally, this is not the kind of office that people normally go to unless they're working there and have, because just so you know, also for the office.
Maybe it would be better if we get Dingy Shop.
This is the corporate office for said business.
I was going to say,
we'll set up a storefront later.
Right. What you guys also need is Alex, for you and each of your employees, so I'm guessing all their PCs, you're going to get a little card that gets you into the building easier. They tell you if you lose the card, report it immediately.
Gotcha.
And there will be a small, substantial fine.
To get additional cards and stuff? Yes, fuck yes.
Right. What about around this building? Are there any kind of shop fronts with any vacant ones that we can rent a shop front?
It depends on what kind of shop front. Keep in mind you're up above the cloud. So would you like a drive-through like the McDonald's and shit where people bring their cars up and there's like a window?
Can they still get out and come in?
You can get those. They're a little more expensive because you need up parking and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you get valet service to. Okay.
Well, no.
Okay. So you want a area where people can park their cars and then come into your place. Sure, you can get that. How big of a place?
Not massive. I would say like double the size of this room.
Oh, tiny.
Nothing major.
Anything that's measured by this room's is tiny automatically.
Right.
Okay, so tiny inside. We'll put it next to, instead of your own parking lot, because that costs a lot more, we'll put it next to public parking and then they walk over here. Great.
Yeah. How much is that?
How nice of place type thing. It's above the clouds, so it's already
but nothing special.
$5,000 a month.
Okay. Cool. So that's $8,000.
Oh wait, do you want anything other than just basic electricity and internet there?
No.
Great, done. $5,000.
I'm not even sure if I want electricity.
They don't have ones that don't have electricity, but they can not turn it on.
Yes.
Great. Okay.
It's going to be all oil lamps. It's going to be all oldie stuff.
But okay, so you're selling antiques type thing.
St. Patrick's Emporium of Magical Cures and Remedies. That's the name of the shop, right? Another sign's going to say Mildred, Psychoanalyzer. And another sign's going to also say, also, doctor on site, in brackets, ex-overseer of the blood.
So basically, you're making a junk shop, a head shop, and a body shop.
Yes.
All together. Okay. Right. For the head,
it's going to, because of this world of like amazing medical cures and stuff like that.
Right.
It's going to be like you're going to get rich people who are going to be coming and going, oh, well, look at all of this crazy stuff. what can it possibly do for us? And there might even be some really, really rare diseases and stuff that they can't even cure in this day and age. And I might be able to because I'm St. Patrick.
Got it. Okay. Right. For you, junk shop, no electricity, oil lamps, great. For Yana, that works too. Doc, they don't even have water hookups in this motherfucker. There's no light other. Have you ever thought about operating by oil lamp? It's not a fucking happy thing. There's a reason that there's a high mortality rate.
I don't think he's going to be operating. He's a doctor. So it would be like a GP.
I might need a small room that actually has the devil machines in it.
And all three of them in a space twice the size.
Well, what I mean is, a shop's going to be quite small. It's just going to have like remedies like cells and stuff like that.
I could see your shop, your area being twice the size.
All right, a bit bigger then, enough to have two small little offices off of it.
Do you want anything for Chris's character, or is he going to share the office, the doctor's? Yeah. You're gonna probably want something that's about 10 grand a month.
All right, that's fine.
You can get water hookups, but maybe even electricity on your side.
We're not gonna.
Excellent.
We're not gonna do the. We won't do the office. There's no point right now. We can always do it later on if we want to get one there, but that's just gonna be a waste of money. So we'll just do the 10 grand a month.
First month's rent, last month's rent, month's
we've
rent.
Done that. What about the shop? How much do you want me to knock off for the shop signs, the flyers? I'm gonna make.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna take all that out of whatever money you guys make, and the flyers. If you're making a new,
just do that up front, and we get the money we will make.
Well, right, but no, I'm rather than making you make a business plan because no characters are ever fucking happy with that. Also, the print shop that you were using for the Blood Dome would be delighted to get a small piece of whatever business you're into now.
A fucking small piece. Right. Yeah.
And of course, you will still have payments to police, gangs, government. Are you wanting to pay taxes this time?
Yeah, at least we're doing it by the book, aren't we?
Well, you are in a nicer area. I mean, in a Blood Dome, the tax man was getting closer to you, but not quite there yet. And the next owner has to fucking get the butt sex surprise from the tax people.
Yeah.
So, and yes, he is getting that. So, yeah,
okay.
No problem.
Right. I'd like to point out something. Yorick says we should pay taxes.
What?
He says we should pay taxes.
Who's Yorick?
Matt's hiding from you right now. So let's see. Let me write down newest business.
This is Yorick, Matt.
Oh.
Yorick says pay taxes, so we don't die again.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a Magical Emporium. What's it called? St. Patrick's?
Magical Emporium of no.
No.
St. Patrick's Emporium of Magical Cures and Remedies.
Also, doctor on site. Also, psychoanalysis available.
I always know that look. Oh, fucking what the hell.
Doctors on site and psychoanalyst or psychologist?
Psychoanalyst.
She can't fix you. She can just tell you what's wrong with you.
Analyze you. Well, she might be, or both. Psychoanalyst, psychologist.
Yeah. I don't think there's really like.
Got it.
Yeah. It's
your mind.
Yeah.
Right. And you're selling like little bags of good smelling shit and candles and all the crap that idiots buy, right?
Yeah, but of course I'm giving them.
You are actually curing them from time to time with your St. Patrick's.
Crystals. We get it on the crystal bullshit.
Crystals, yeah.
That shit, all that new age hippie shit. Because in this day and age, that shit's gonna be like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. And I told.
Tiki, but it works because of magic.
Got it.
And I talk to people.
I'll let you know how that goes in probably next session because I'm sure that will be a what the fuck is going on with this.
Logan needs time to think about our crazy move plan.
I use my
before doing any magic in this realm. just as a reminder, it's always a willpower times 3. If you make it, you can push through, and then
Yes.
yeah, and also that includes like magical armor and shit like that. I forgot to mention that.
Not
But
today.
if you make the willpower times 3, it's for the scene. You don't have to do it each time you get shot. It's like, yes, this combat, my fucking magical shit is working.
Yeah. No, not this
I will just keep trying day after day, but
Got it.
I'll try again tomorrow.
That's it.
Got it.